So guys, today I have one of these days where everything goes the wrong way. And I even failed in my Oyo battles today, which felt pretty bad. So I thought, what would be a better way to top this off than playing a random battle. And I am already in trouble here because there's a Wild Plume and I do not have a good answer, I guess. So I think Choice Bandit Salaman seems to be my best bet. Of course, Sludge Bomb still stings. Okay, at least it goes for hidden power, but it gets a crit. I don't know what's up today. My Choice Bandit hidden power flying doesn't one shot and I get poisoned. That's what I was afraid of before. So yeah, as you can see, something is wrong today. I don't know. But maybe the randomness of these random battles can help me. This is a golem, so yeah. Fortunately, I am not a mixed man's. I am a choice bandit man's, and I get toxic. So he's gonna swap out golem probably, I guess. But I'm still have to press brick break because it's my only golem answer. So in case he stays in and I mess this up, I'm a bit screwed here. Yeah, he has Beautifly, perfect counter. Why not? Gonna bring in Dodrio and get almost killed by the Psychic. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's up today. I have no idea. I'm just gonna press HP ground because he brings in Golem, but I do not have a good switch in either. Okay. I do not even have Rock Slide on Hitmontop, so I can't even catch the Beautifly in the swap in. So this Golem Beautifly combo is already troubling to me, although I have a Raikou and a Salamence, which is pretty good, honestly. But yeah, maybe the Slacking can save me. I have no idea. I have no idea today. So what does my opponent want to do now? Okay, just went for Rock Slide, gets a crit. I'm Choice Bandit, I'm Toxic, I lose a lot of health. Can't predict the Beautifly switching really, only if I double into something. Yeah, pretty fun. So he's just going for Psychic again. And honestly, I will sack Hitmontop now. I will sack Hitmontop and I will... let's press Substitute in case it has Toxic. Yeah, okay. And I will press Calm Mind now. Psychic, sure. I'm gonna Calm Mind again. Okay, I'm gonna set up a now Substitute. I will not... I do not care for this. And he has a good counter for me because now he can Encore me into the Thunderbolt. And then he can bring in Golem. And now I have to hope that Encore can take between 2 and 6 turns. And I, of course, do not break out after the first 3 turns. So it was a 50-50. It could have ended after 2 or 3 turns. And now it was not a 50-50 because it can take up to 6, sorry. But yeah. Pretty unfun, this whole ordeal. Okay, so I bring in Slacking now and I just press Double Edge. Yeah. He went with Toxic again. This Golem counters my entire team. A Firered. He brings now in a Firered. Yeah. Dude. Okay, I'm just gonna keep double edging with this Slacking. My only real option is Calm Minding up with the combining up with the Raikou. So that's my win con here. Okay, so he went for Earthquake this time. Yeah, I also have to check on random battles how much Raikou deals against Golem with the HP Ice. Unfortunately, almost no damage. So I need the Calm Minds. And I'm just gonna press Earthquake now because I have to scare out the Golem. Okay. At least I managed to stay in. And I am gonna bring in Raikou again. It used Psychic. Okay, it used Psychic again. Now I have a Calm Mind up. He doesn't have Illumise now. So Raikou is behind a substitute. There's one Calm Mind up. And it has to sweep the entire rest of the team. So let's see how this goes. Vigoroth. I have a +1 special attack, special defense. I don't think this works because I need 2 attacks for the Vigoroth. With +2 I don't one-shot. So that is unfortunately not enough. So I have to press Thunderbolt, pray to the god that something happens, but it does not happen. So now I can only press Thunderbolt again, and then I just have to pray to the gods that Firered doesn't one-shot me. How much does Firered tank? Is the question. 76 and 90. Wait a second. What? Okay, I still live. Okay, White Plume is pretty low. I can press HP Ice here. Oh my god, thank you, Raikou. At least you never fail me. At least you never fail me. And I defeat the Beautifly. Wow, okay. Insane that Raikou turned this one around. Sorry guys, that was insane. I didn't believe I can win this. I didn't think today's a day where I can win a game, but Raikou, you proved me otherwise. Thank you. And let's see how the second game goes. Also, okay, this game starts off pretty great. Immediately I have Butterfree against a Espeon, and I have a Golem today. Unfortunately, mine is Choice Bandit, so that's not fun. Crawdon actually is a good counter to Espeon, I guess, because usually it only should have Psychic and HP Fire, if I'm not mistaken. So it really only has a resisted Hidden Power Fire against me. Because the other moves usually are between... It definitely has Calm Mind, and I think usually it has Morning Sun, or maybe the... Morning Sun, or maybe Substitute. I mean... Sorry guys, I had a lag there, I don't know what happened. So my Crawdon now is Half-Life and Paralyzed. I wanted to say I keep it in because it's still a good answer to the Nidoqueen. Since I thought, oh, water beats ground, but I didn't consider that ground uses Thunderbolt, paralyzes me, and I immediately get fully paralyzed. So guess who is the fool in the end? I'm gonna bring in Butterfree on the Hydro Pump. Yeah. I'm just gonna use Stun Spore on this thing. Because it's dangerous. Yeah, it's a dangerous Sword Dance mon, and I do not want to get Sword Danced all over. So I will just press Psychic. That didn't deal a lot of damage. Okay. At least I got the special defense drop. That's actually important. Because I don't think another Pokemon of me could one-shot this. And now after another Psychic I can... this is a Tyranitar. Okay. I'm gonna press Stun Spore. Let's see whether it has a Lumberry. It doesn't have, and it immediately gets fully paralyzed. Okay. Sorry, my guy, but I don't feel too bad about this because that's exactly the same thing that happened to me. Although I'm risking Kyogre getting damaged now. But still, I think it's the right decision. I'm gonna bring in Kyogre. Okay, he uses Thunder Wave. I mean, okay, in hindsight, Groudon would be the better answer, but at least it's on a Calm Mind Pokemon of mine. He needs Kingdra. I didn't consider Kingdra. Nope, I did not. So this thing permanently has double speed now. Which is bad. Which is pretty bad for me. And his hidden power deals 31, okay. I do not screw up around, at least can set up. But of course it's dangerous if it gets a crit, so I just go for the Sleep Talk. Unfortunately, since it basically outspeeds my entire team, it's pretty dangerous for me. Okay, Tyranitar comes in. I get a Calm Mind with Sleep Talk. Let's hope I can get a Surf this time. I get another Calm Mind. And Rock Slide hurts a bit, honestly, yeah. That actually hurts me a bit. But now at least I can throw out a 600 special attack Surf. Wow, only 600 after 2.5 times special attack. That actually doesn't seem so good, to be honest. Okay, but at least Kyogre can deal with this one. Let's see what his last one is, because I don't think Espeon is a special attacker, so it can't one-shot Kyogre with this much boosts also. And Kingdra kind of gets walled unless it crits. Tyranitar gets outsped in one-shot, so there's only Latias left. Okay. Latias is left, and it uses Calm Mind. Okay, I'm just gonna press Calm Mind as well. I mean, I am fine, I guess, because I have Raticate. And Raticate, I mean, it gets whittled down by the sand. Oh my god. Okay, let's hope I can get a crit sooner or later. I didn't account for the recover, honestly. Still, my Butterfree is quicker and can paralyze, right? So at least that's... Dude, you are really asking for a crit right now. I wish I could have crit him. Yeah, unfortunately not. So he went for another... Okay, no crit in I don't know how many surfs, let's see. So I used one surf. Then I Calm Minded up. And then I used surf from turn 22 until 27, so it was 6 surfs in total. So let's go for the Stun Spore again. Okay, Latias at least is Stun Spored now. Let's see how Eradicate deals with the Latias. Because Eradicate has... Oh my god, that's the wrong tab. Okay, my Eradicate has Double Edge. And with that it would deal 91 at least. Okay. How much did Shadow Ball? 81 at least. Okay, Shadow Ball is also fine. But I think I will go with the Double Edge. Just to be sure. Yeah. This thing is still closer than I gave it credit for, honestly. Yeah, so now I have a problem with the Tyranitar, honestly. Because only Golem and Groudon really can deal with it. So I bring in Jirachi here now. And I think I will press Wish here. So unfortunate that I can't hit this thing. So he went for Thunder Wave, okay. But does he one-shot me? Let's see, Tyranitar against Golem with an Earthquake. 52, okay. Crawdon does only get 43% damage. Okay. So let's bring in Crawdon. He brings in Espeon. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna press Crunch here. Yeah, in case of the Kingdra. Great, great, great. Kingdra probably wants to HP Electric me. I don't care for that. I don't really care for anything about that. I will just press Wish here. Yeah, Crunch me, whatever. And then I can just bring in Crawdon for free. Okay, that's my win con, those two together. And now I will just press Surf against the Tyranitar. Great. Okay, okay. Surf dealt 80. Okay, so Crunch will not deal enough. But still, I'm just gonna press Surf. Okay, great. Great, great, great. I guess his answer is Kingdra again. Because Espeon Legend can't do really anything to me. I immediately get... I immediately learn something, and that is that Espeon indeed comes in. And I get indeed fully paralyzed. And Hidden Power indeed deals almost no damage to me. Okay, so Double Edge deals with the Espeon. Whew, I love it when a plan works out, honestly. And since the Kingdra doesn't have leftovers, I've basically won at this point. Yeah, I get fully paralyzed, I do not care for that. Honestly, okay, maybe I didn't... Oh my god, maybe I didn't win. I survived the Surf and Double Edge, okay. My plan would have been to bring in Jirachi probably first. And to stall out with Protect the Rain. Because I was afraid that the Quick Attack, let's just see whether my Quick Attack would have dealt enough to the Kingdra. So Quick Attack would have been 20 till 24%, so that was definitely more. Because the Kingdra had 34. So I would have stalled out the Rain with Jirachi. And maybe I could have killed it with the Psychic or damaged it with the Psychic. Then I can finish it with the Quick Attack from Raticate. And even if things go south, I still have Golem to waste another turn of the Rain. And then Raticate just outspeeds if the Rain ends and can just kill it with Double Edge. So I think I was safe in this case. Still, it was kind of interesting until the end. So I thank you guys for watching. And I hope we see each other in the next random battle. So see ya.